Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are having a lovely day today, because your girl's having a lovely day today. I had my coffee, I had a good snack, my hair is looking amazing, I have on my bitch red lip. Okay, so today we have empties. I was not as focused on using up the stash because I knew I had that week of uploads coming and a lot of like big reviews coming, so I knew that I was going to be in a season of testing. So even though in the thumbnail this thing probably looks full, to be honest, the bottom of this thing is filled with candles that I still haven't de-waxed and stuff. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Let's start with the candles because those are sitting there absolutely obnoxious. This is my new obsession. I'm not going to talk too much about the candles, but this one right here is my new obsession. This is spiced cardamom, and honestly, like cinnamon spice vanilla who, cinnamon sugar donut who, like this is what I wanted. Like this, I could literally buy like 15 of this and be satisfied this fall. I got this a couple of months ago just on a whim. I never hauled it. The notes are cardamom, cinnamon spice, and dark cedarwood, and this is the intensity that I wanted from cinnamon spice vanilla. You still get the cinnamon spice in there, but that cardamom and cedar really amps up this fragrance. It's a little bit darker. It's more grown. Like this smells like you just got the keys to your new home and you're elevating. Like this is this is cozy, but in the most grown folks sexy way possible. I love this. Now that I've been getting mailers again, I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and shop because they came out with a lot of my favorites from fall last year. Lemon lavender shortbread is back, and the sugared pecan pie candle is back. Those are the two that I want the most. If I don't get anything else, I'm getting more spiced cardamom, more sugared pecan pie, and some more lemon lavender shortbread, because those three are like everything. I also finished off a sugar snickerdoodle. This is one that I tend to burn throughout the house. Warm spices, creamy vanilla, sugar musk with essential oils. Those of you who watch my Christmas vlogs and stuff know that that is me and my mom's favorite holiday candle. And speak of the devil, the lemon lavender shortbread from last year. This was in that really random like lavender release that they had. The notes are sugared shortbread, zested lemon, fresh lavender sprinkles, and I assumed that this was probably the scent that did the best. And I definitely think it is because they brought it back. This smells amazing. It literally smells like fresh baked lemon lavender shortbread. Like it smells completely authentic. I also finished off this cocoa cashmere candle from Butter Me Up Goods. This is warm spices, vanilla tonka, jasmine, coconut amber, musk, sandalwood, and cocoa butter. This is so nice. It's an ambery, musky tonka scent. So it's a little powdery, but it's very warm, very comforting. This one candle fills up the entire room. It is in a 14-ounce jar. Really sleek and just, I don't know, very posh, very elevated. Love this candle. Butter Me Up Goods is Black owned. They have really good candles. They don't offer a lot of different scents, but their candles are beautiful. See, I have Mary Madeline cookie. This is baked Madeline cookie, spiced almond and sweet orange with toasted coconut. This was really nice, but it was kind of like light. I feel like even though I really enjoyed this candle, there was a little bit more citrus in there. I would have preferred more of that almond, but there is a creamy almond note in there. I don't know if they'll bring this back. I'm kind of thinking they won't. I don't think that was that popular, honestly. And then salted caramel eggnog. I'm mad that I didn't get more of this last season, and I hope they bring it back. Notes are gooey caramel, fresh sea salt, and dulce de leche with sweet whipped cream. It's just a really good, creamy, salty vanilla. It doesn't smell like eggnog, but I love the scent. It's a good one if you're really into like deep salted caramel scents. Let's go into some hair care. My brother helped me finish off this Eden Body Works Natural Curl Defining Creme. This is one of my favorite stylers for curly hair just in general. It's great for twist outs, it's great for Bantu knot outs. And I can also use this as a one and done product. So he and I both finished this up, as well as the TGIN Twist and Define Cream. It took a whole lot of something for me to get through this, but it is still one of my favorite products. I just have to be mindful of how I use it. This is very thick, and it's one of those where you can get a very defined twist out, but too defined for me. This on its own just kind of gives me a little bit of a scalpy look when it comes to twist outs, but this was an amazing one and done product. I think this, yeah, it has PVP in it, and there's also carbomer in it. So this works really well as like a thick cream gel. So I use this as a one and done, and so did my brother. I was able to finish off this She Scented Tropical Coconut and Rice Milk Defining Leave-In. There's like the tiniest bit left in the bottle. But I'm satisfied with this. This took a lot for me to get through. This is a really nice leave-in, very lightweight, but still kind of creamy. Did really well on my hair, left my hair with lots of shine, but they do not make this collection anymore, so I can't repurchase it. And the other two, the TGIN and the Eden Body Works, of course, I would repurchase. I plan to repurchase. I have hopefully one more use left of this. I might have to dip into my next jar. This is the Nature's Little Secret Mixed Fruit Nutrient Rich Deep Conditioner for all hair types. Now, I have the old jars that are 12 ounces, but this is sold in an 8-ounce jar now to accommodate those of you who wanted a larger size of the prepoo. So, I love this deep conditioner. Amazing ingredients. The texture is beautiful. The slip is bomb. Every time I use this, I'm telling y'all, my hair it just looks amazing. I did a video on this last year, and it got such a great response. You guys went crazy for it. Charnay was like, your people love you. She was like, your people like rock with you through and through. That's why like I love it when you guys let people know that I put you onto something, because every time you do, people hit me up and they're like, you have the sweetest subscribers. And I'm like, I know, like my community is like tight. Like we get each other, and I have some of the sweetest people here. And they see that, like they love it over here. And I really appreciate you guys, but this is amazing. Just soft, defined, super nourished. It's moisturizing, but I do also feel like because there are a lot of fruit extracts in here, you guys know, lots of fruit extracts, a lot of vitamin C. I feel like it's more on the balancing side. My hair just really responds to this so well. So I have one more use left of this. I'll be using this up soon. And I will also leave my links and my discount code for Nature's Little Secret in the description box. If you need to re-up, I will always have that code there for your shopping pleasure. And thank you in advance for supporting. I also used up, I got this a while ago, this black castor and flaxseed oil moisture rich leave-in conditioner from EcoStyle. I purchased this a while ago. Back when I had like first started the channel, I just wanted you guys to have options to mix with EcoStyler, because I know everybody can't afford everything, and that's okay, you know. And it works. It pairs well with EcoStyler, but it's not my favorite leave-in to pair with my Eco Gels. It's just kind of there. Like it has a decent texture. The slip is decent. It adds a little bit of shine to the hair, but it doesn't really do much when it comes to nourishing or anything like that. It's just kind of there. It just kind of, it's good if you ain't got nothing else that mixes with Eco. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool if this is all you have, but it's nothing special. I prefer my Eden Body Works combo to go with my Eco Gels and anything of that texture. So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this. It was alright. And really, I only bought it because of YouTube. And I also, me and my brother used up the Blueberry Lemonade Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. This smelled so good, y'all. This came out during the summer. Sugared lemonade, blueberries, and crushed ice. I don't think you can get this anymore. But if you happen to come across it during a semi-annual, it's a great buy. It literally smells like freshly, I guess what would you call it? Freshly juiced lemons, like mold with blueberries. It's so good, y'all. This was so nice. We went through this so fast because me and my brother both couldn't stop using it. Okay, we have some As I Am stuff. I finished off my As I Am Curling Jelly Coil and Curl Definer with aloe vera. and the Double Buttercream Rich Daily Moisturizer. Now, it took a lot for me to actually get these emptied. I don't know. I used to use these a lot back in the day, and going back and using them up, I was like, damn, I still really love these. Like, it gives an amazing wash and go. It's just very different from the things that I use and gravitate toward now. I love the Double Buttercream. It's one of the best creams on the market. Like, if I were to suggest a thick, rich cream to somebody that's easy to obtain, something that you can walk into most stores and find, I mean, I can go to Kmart and get this. So, well, when we had Kmart, our Kmart's gone now. It's getting turned into an Aldi. But I can go to most stores, most beauty supply stores. I can walk into Sally's and I can pick up the Double Buttercream. And that's what I would suggest if you really are looking for a thick, rich cream. It has great ingredients. It does have glycerin in it, but it also is mixed with that sugar beetroot. Y'all know I love that beet sugar. I don't know what it is about beet sugar, but every time I see that in a product, it hits different. But it also has a really nice balance of glycerin and humectants, which I think is why I didn't really like the cream from the pomegranate collection from As I Am. I told you guys I was decluttering that. It just, like I said, it left my hair feeling wet. Like, it felt wet to the touch. And no matter how long I had it in my hair, it just never felt like my hair dried, which is not good. Like, your hair needs to dry. Like, you don't want to walk around with wet hair all the time. I think that was just too humectant rich. But for someone who really does love humectants, it's probably amazing. For me, it wasn't that girl. But this, for me, is perfectly balanced. It's perfectly matched. It's very well formulated. And then I'm a huge fan of the curling jelly, too. It's very thin. It reminds me of, I was trying to figure out what that She Scented marmalade reminded me of, the jelly marmalade from their Christmas collection last year. And it reminds me of the As I Am curling jelly. That texture, it's a little bit opaque, but it's still very loose, you know? And that's how this is. So if you were wondering how that functions, it reminds me a lot of this, even though they are very different products. This has aloe vera, vitamin E, pectin, and sugar beetroot. I love this jelly. It's really nice. It is a bit of a drippy wash and go when it dries, but I find that the results are always popping. They're just so naturally defined. They hold for days. I would totally repurchase this, but I would not repurchase these containers. I got these containers at a time when I was literally using them twice a week, you know, and even then it still took me a while to get through them, but absolutely love these. Oh, right, and then we have two things from She Who Must Not Be Named. So I did use up the farce of a clay mask that was the Rice Water Collection clay mask. This was garbage on my hair, but it did great to shave my legs. I have another one actually sitting around somewhere. I don't even know where I put it, because when I got it, I was so excited until I read the ingredients, and I got two of them. I don't know where the other one went. I don't even feel good about donating it, honestly, but I'll probably just donate it. I won't open it, but that one I used up by shaving my legs with it. I mean, they said you could use it as a butt mask, so I shaved my legs with it. And then the Babassu and Mint Deep Conditioner. This is a lot of people's favorites, but it's not a favorite of mine. My hair does not respond well to it. I use this up by adding my She Scented Juicy Curls Moisture Shot to it, and that really, really helped. I was able to use it up, get a decent result, and then that was it. So I definitely won't, y'all know I'm not repurchasing any of my old products for obvious reasons, but even if I were still repurchasing my L, I would not repurchase this because it just does not work for my hair. I've tried countless jars of this, and I think I only got a good result with it literally once. And I'm very well aware of what it's for. It's supposed to be a balanced deep conditioner, protein and moisture balance. It don't do that for me. Okay, I know how to use products over here. People try to throw shade when you don't like what they like, but like, Okay. Me and my brother also used up the Wild Lavender Mint Gentle Gel hand soap. I feel like these Gentle Gel hand soaps from Bath & Body Works don't get enough love. They are really, really nice and truly gentle. The notes are wild lavender, mint, leaves, and sea spray. Do they have a candle in this? Because if they do, I'm getting it. It definitely has like salty ocean air beach vibes, which I really enjoyed. Me and my brother went through that really quickly too. And like, as much as I love the foaming formula, like I said, the gentle gels don't get enough love. Like the formula on those is like A1. We have a little packet of the After the Rain Bath Dust with Epsom salt from Butter Me Soft. This is one of my favorite body care brands. Absolutely love me some Butter Me Soft. So good. This smells like, do y'all remember Rain Bath? Like the shower gel? I think it's what, Neutrogena or something like that. Think about that, but fresher, more aquatic, and not so manly. That's what this smells like. It smelled amazing. I actually just did a self-care session on Instagram. If you're interested in a lot of like the body care and stuff that I use, I put more of that on Instagram just because I think it's received a little bit better there. But I just did one featuring that product, and the bath was so nice, so nourishing, so moisturizing. And I also, those of you that haven't noticed, I am an ambassador for Ruled by Mercury Bath Company. You guys know I've talked about them a lot too. So I do have a discount code for them as well that you can use. They do have a launch coming. Elizabeth is doing a launch on October 8th. So you can use my code during that launch. So make sure you write down that date if you have been trying to get your hands on some Ruled by Mercury Bath Company. And I will always have my code for her linked in the description box if you're curious. I also finished up, I shared this in my recent self-care session as well. This is the champagne soap from the Key Cosmetics, and she sent this over to me. She's one of the fan bam. Hey boo. It took me a hot minute to use these. I felt so bad, y'all. Like, I literally got the package. She sent the package to me, and between all of us cleaning house and everything, like, it just got put in a random place, and I was like, where the hell is this soap? Like, I've been looking for this soap for like 2 months, trying to figure out where I put this soap. Like, I don't want her to think that I'm just not gonna use it, or, you know, like, I'm just gonna like use it and not say anything. And I found it the other day. My mom just took the package and put it in a weird place. And so I was like, let me bust this open. I have been using this every night. I am not big on bar soaps. It is a bar soap. I will try to insert like a little clip of what it looked like in the video. But yeah, I don't do a lot of bar soap. One, because I'm always just flinging soap around the shower, and I'm a shower gel girl at heart. But her soaps are so nourishing, guys. Like, and a lot of times I feel like a lot of like fresh bar soaps kind of have like a little funky smell to them. Hers smells so good. She has bomb ingredients. There's olive oil, coconut oil, shea butter. They're also formulated with colloidal oatmeal. Y'all, these are so good. Listen, sis, thank you for sending those soaps over to me. Sorry that it took me so long to use them, but I just need y'all to know that they're amazing. I will link her shop down below so that you guys can go check her out. But her stuff is bomb. Like, those soaps, if you love fresh bar soaps, I think she said she does body butters too. Her website is beautiful. Her products are beautiful. Like, everything is gorgeous. And I definitely want to try some of her body butters because y'all know I live for moisturized, supple skin. So the Key Cosmetics, I will leave her shop down below so you guys can go check her out and support one of our fellow family members. Then we have Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nails Jelly Beans. I didn't go out of my way to buy this. I got this through Influencer. Nature's Bounty sent this to me. These definitely work. I had hair going out of places that I forgot the hair grew, okay? But I don't like the jelly bean texture. I Soft enamel runs in my family. I already have soft enamel, so I already try to be careful about certain things. And I have a lot of really deep grooves in my teeth. So things like jelly beans, I can do gummies, but things like jelly beans, the way they stick into my teeth, I really can't handle, and these definitely do that. So I had to really brush my teeth very hard and pull out the water pick like every day to get these out of my teeth because I don't want cavities. They work, but if you are like me and you have a lot of deep grooves in your teeth, it's like one of the biggest issues I've ever had, like oral hygiene wise. My dentist is always like, you just have like some of the deepest grooves I've ever seen in your teeth. And I was like, I know, like I've been like that my whole life and I hate it. Makes it very difficult to get my teeth clean. This is not good for me in that aspect, so I prefer not to go with these. I also used up these Soultanicals Glide and Go Deep Ayurvedic Fenugreek Mask Treatment with herbal teas and botanicals. This is a really good mask. It has a lot of slip. But I told you guys that I found that this was irritating my scalp a lot. And a lot of things that I had that had like those whole herbs in them, when summer came around and my scalp kind of started getting itchy from me sweating and working out and stuff, it just seemed to irritate it. So I finished this up. I do have another one. Probably not going to use it. I think I'm just going to give it to a friend because now I know that it's this. I'm not going to keep putting it back on my head. Like, that's what I keep saying. Like, y'all, when something irritates your scalp and you know what's irritating you, stop putting it on your head. And I don't care if people think that I'm mean for saying that. Stop putting that shit on your head, okay? I'm practicing what I preach here, okay? I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm saying it because I'm so sick of watching y'all hurt yourselves. Like, supposed to be family up in here. If you can't be honest with your family, then who can you be honest with? If you can't go to Bella Noche's, then where can you go? Okay, let me stop. I also finished off this Yognog body conditioner. I don't think they're bringing this back. They just released the Christmas collection for this year. I'm not gonna lie, I was slightly underwhelmed, even though apparently there are some other things that are going to be launching later. But the shower gel is coming back, so at least I'm getting that. Because my brother keeps dipping into my Yognog. Like, I'll walk by him and I'm like, why do you smell like toffee and caramel? And I'm just like, are you using my Lush? Like, literally, it's like the only downside of living with my family. I absolutely love living at home because I love my family and we get along so well. And I don't think I would have gotten through this pandemic if I wasn't home. But bro just like, I got him into expensive stuff, y'all. And it just, see, whenever I put y'all onto something, I put him onto something and I regret it. So just know it comes back to me too. But yeah, this is a really nice body conditioner. I wish I had gotten the big tub. It says it's a velvety decadent moisture with a mouth-watering caramel perfume. So basically, you cleanse your body, cut the water off, rub this all over you, and you just kind of stand there like a naked chicken, freshly buttered. And you let this sink into your skin. And then when, you know, you're ready and you feel nice and soft, you rinse it off and your skin feels amazing. And it also left this really, really beautiful shimmer. I did a shower routine where I used this and it was really nice. I definitely have to do more shower routines, but I still love my bath routines more. But this is bomb. Sad that it's not coming back. So if I put you onto this, I'm sorry. I don't know why Lush gotta do me like that. I actually used up more hair products than I thought I did. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I was a little, you know, I was like, I could have done better this time, but okay. I have like the tiniest bit left of this Bentonite and Sea Clay deep conditioning mask, so I'm going to go ahead and finish that off. It's literally like right here at the label. So we'll see. I have a backup though, so if I have to mix this with my backup, then I'm cool. I love this deep conditioner so much. It's one of those deep conditioners that you feel like ain't gonna do nothing, right? I feel like Honey's Handmade is famous for this. These runny products that people are like, nah, that ain't gonna do nothing. And then you put it in your hair and you're just like, wait a minute. How you do that? That right there, I feel like is one of the best clay infused deep conditioners. If the She Scented one from the Christmas collection worked like that one did, I probably wouldn't have been so harsh in my review of that, but it does not work like that one does. That one, God, it's stink bug season and they just keep running into the window. But that one has so much slip. It literally soaks into the hair so deeply and it leaves your hair so shiny and smooth, but super defined. Like, I don't understand how Valencia did it, but she did it. And it's amazing. So that is one of my top deep conditioners from Honey's Handmade. You will see it and you will be like, I don't know about that. She kind of runny, but just give her a chance. Give her a chance because she makes several points. I also used up another fenugreek tangling prepoo from Nature's Little Secret, one of the best prepoos on the market. I love this. She has updated her packaging, by the way, so obviously I'm using up like my old bottles, but this is bomb. Amazing slip. It has like a minty smell to it, so it kind of is like a slight tingly feeling in your hair. It's amazing for tangles. It is still my top prepoo. Even though obviously African Pride wins when it comes to price point, I just love the formula of this and I can't get over it. I always have one in my stash. So I just opened up my last one of this and then I do have another one that Charnay sent to me in the new packaging. That one's open too, but I did some promotional work for her website, so I had to use the new packaging. So technically I have two open, but I'm gonna use up the one that's the oldest and then use up the fresher one. And yes, I will repurchase because I have to have that in my life at all times. Another one of my favorite creams. This is definitely on the higher end, but this is amazing. This is the Biologics Burdock Root Buttercream with olive oil and nettle leaf. It softens and moisturizes fine, thin hair. This is packed with amazing ingredients. I love this. It's so good. This is an amazing product. It took a lot for me to get through it, but listen, for me to be finishing off a cream, y'all, for me to finish off a cream, you gotta know it's real because it takes a lot for me to get through creams, even creams that I absolutely love. This is so smooth and it actually sinks into the hair. Like, it doesn't just sit on top of my hair. It's very easy to pair with a lot of different things. My favorite combo with this is a little bit of the Eden Body Works Coconut Shea Leave-In. Top it with this and then put my Rempure Coconut Curling Jelly on top of it. Oh my God, like the shiniest wash and go of life. Like, you can literally, it's so shiny that you can see every single curl. Like, it's insane. Absolutely love this. I don't have to repurchase one right now because they sent me a new one, so shout out to Comet. Love them so much. I might do a little Instagram hair tutorial of how I use that product because I love Comet Biologics. They are just such sweet people. Like, the whole team is really, really sweet. And I love that brand. So that's Comet Biologics. Really proud of myself for finishing that off. And then I also used up the last bit of this Eco Natural Conditioning Curl Activator with panthenol. Y'all remember when Raina from Happy Girl, I say her because she literally had us on everything eco. What literally, like, basically what I'm saying, had us on everything that was eco, and when these came out we were all just ready to try them. But this was just, it was cool. It says it eliminates frizz, enhances shine conditions, and is non-greasy. It is glycerin free, but it does also have a lot of panthenol in it. Panthenol is also a humectant, so I think for me the panthenol kind of outweighed the other gelling ingredients in this, and it made my hair feel kind of wet and sticky. Smells great, but it just wasn't the best. So I just kind of, honestly, I used it for a puff. Like, I used it to style my hair so it would look good in a puff. And then I used the last bit of it to, you know, slick everything down. And it looked really great. It's just too much humectant for my hair type. So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this. I don't really have any motivation to repurchase it. But yeah, that's that. I also finished off this Welcome Home candle. I do believe this is coming back this season. Cinnamon sugar, warm apple butter, clove buds, and brown sugar. One of my favorite fall candles. It literally smells like a big old crock of apple butter just like simmering away in the kitchen when you walk into your house. It's so nice. This is really great just if you want a good, sweet, comforting scent, but this is also really amazing. If you like to entertain a lot of people, you like to have a lot of people come to your house, what I do, I light one of these downstairs and I light one of these upstairs. And when I tell you, people walk into the house and they're just like, oh my God, what are you baking? What smells so good? Like, this is one of those candles. So if you will be entertaining people this year, then that is a good one to have for the fall time. That one is great. I think a great Thanksgiving candle, and also the pumpkin vanilla creme. It literally smells like a fresh baked pumpkin pie. That is also really, really great to burn on Thanksgiving. I finished another Dove deodorant. This is the Even Tone. This is my favorite deodorant. I just like the way it moisturizes my underarms and keeps everything just not irritated. So I really enjoy this one. This isn't a Rejuvenating Blossom one, but I really like the Shea Butter one too. I finished off this Kat Von D, or KVD, Vegan Beauty, Cara Veritas, whatever. I don't know what they are anymore. The Everlasting Lip Liner and Crucifix. This is one of the best lip liners for brown skin. One of the best. So I already have another one, but I did use up this guy. Also used up the Fresh Rose Petal Soft Lip Cream. Love this. They came out with another kind. I don't know if it was coconut or vanilla, but they came out with another one that's in this packaging and I really want it. So I'll probably get it. I also used up this Miche Indulge Moisturizing Deep Conditioner. This is so good. Miche makes some of the best deep conditioners on the market. This smells like watermelon candy. I think I mentioned that for a while I thought the Indulge was just okay. I think prior I had a bad batch because I got this batch during a Black Friday sale and it was so thick and rich and it lived up to every single bit of hype that I heard people putting out there. So I think I had just had like maybe a super runny batch, maybe one that wasn't mixed properly. I don't know. It happens every now and then with, you know, more natural brand, so it's not something that I really trip over, but trying this one really made me like, okay, I see what people are talking about. It still doesn't beat out my Strengthen deep conditioner or Peaches and Cream, or even that Sweet Pumpkin Ayurvedic one from last year. Y'all, I gotta get more of that. I already told Michelle, I was like, I need y'all to come out with more of that because I should have bought more than one jar and I didn't, and look at me, sad. So this still doesn't beat out those, but it is still really, really bomb and lives up to the hype for me. So I would actually repurchase this. There was a time when I would have told you, no, I'm not going to repurchase it, but I would actually repurchase that. And then I also used up my Nature's Little Secret Rose Conditioner. This is my last one. I gotta go get more. This is one of those conditioners that I could literally like buy in bulk. Like if Charnay was just like, I will give you a gallon of this conditioner, I would be like, bet. This is an amazing conditioner. Probably, I think probably the most slept on conditioner from her range. It smells amazing. It's super creamy. It just glides onto the hair so buttery smooth. It is a beautiful rinse out conditioner, but it can also be used as a deep conditioner. Either way, it does the job. It's amazing. I love this. Bomb ingredients, amazing performance. So yeah, I love this. So that was what, 3 Nature's Little Secret products in here. Y'all know I love me some NLS. And that code is down below if you want to use it. Thank you for supporting. So I have this Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Wallflower. Once I kind of started feeling like I was over summer, I put this in. It smelled amazing. You can't go wrong with pumpkin pecan waffles. I feel like it's just a quintessential scent. And then I also used up this TGIN Wild Growth Vitamins Hair, Skin, and Nails Gummies with biotin and vitamin C. Y'all, these were the most surprising vitamins I have tried. Like I said, the Nature's Bounty ones work really, really well. I feel like these work just as well, and they don't get stuck in my teeth. Score there. But right now I'm taking the Main Choice ones, my last bottle of Maintabolism, and those are really great too. I feel like I love the Main Choice ones because they are very nourishing to my skin. I feel like my skin is more balanced when I'm using them, not super dry. There's just a suppleness that I get to my skin in addition to what I see coming through with my hair. But this right here, you know, I've always said I don't necessarily take vitamins for the sake of trying to get hair down, you know, to my ankles. I have long hair. I know I have long hair, and I don't feel the need to prove that to anybody, but I do like to make sure that I'm taking something that's going to keep everything in check. This right here, I felt like really did help with growth though. And I say that because I have told you guys before that I do deal with trichotillomania. Basically, like I pick at my face. Like I can literally sit down. I'm better about this now, but when I was in my teenage years and really going through it with migraines and stuff, I would literally pick my eyebrows out. Like I would have, like, you know how Doja Cat, she got like this much eyebrow? That's how I looked when I was a teenager. The fact that I have eyebrows on my face right now is amazing. Some people literally like pull their hair like straight out of their heads. Like they have bald spots and stuff. And it is a condition, and you know, but every now and then I do that to my eyelashes. I know I have a therapist, y'all. We're working on it. But this, when I started taking this, the Maintabolism wasn't growing them back in, but this started growing them back in. Once I started taking these, I had really just started to regain the fullness in my lashes. I don't have super long lashes to begin with. They've never been super full or super long. I have kind of, they're not stubby, but they're short enough to not be noticed, and they curl a lot, so you kind of miss them. My eyelashes are very curly, so they're difficult. They have a hard time being seen, you know. This definitely, once I started taking these, I could see those spots filling in, and that's the first time in a long time that I've seen it happen while taking any type of vitamin. You know, I have my multivitamins, and I really like the Main Choice ones. They're just, I like different ones for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Once I finish the Maintabolism I'm taking now, I'm probably just going to buy like 3 or 4 bottles of this, honestly, because it works really, really well. Doesn't have as many of the skin benefits as I see with the Main Choice, but honestly, like I kind of feel like I like these a little bit more. Okay, guys, so that is it for my Empties. Honestly, I went through more than I thought I did. Even though this isn't my usual like haulage when it comes to Empties, I think I still did pretty decent considering that I wasn't trying out, that I wasn't really hyper focused on using up products the way I was the Empties before. So yeah, y'all let me know, how are you doing on using up your products? I know a lot of us are kind of in that same mindset of we're trying to use stuff up because we just have too many things. And that's okay. Or some of us, we just want to use stuff up so that we can buy more stuff. And that's okay too. My dogs are freaking out because people are starting to come home. I'm gonna hop off this camera and go eat some dinner. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.